Hello, I'm Judy Vitale, your astrologer with ReadTheStars.com. This is your weekly horoscopes at work forecast for November 27th through December 4th, 2016. Yep, we've made it to the last month of 2016. That'll be coming up this week. And we have a lot of other features going on this week, too. A new moon in Sagittarius, which is excellent for putting forth your hopes and dreams for the future. Most of the time, we think about a moon cycle as being 1 month, but in truth, we can put something in intention now and reach out to the point maybe 6 months down the road, say in June, and say by June 2017, I will make more money. Or you want to be very specific about your goals and set them out with all of your intention, but also make a plan for action. And that's what the Sagittarius moon is really good for. It's exceptionally energetic. And it really allows us to focus on what we want. And if we listen really closely to our ultra selves, we'll hear the way that we can get from here to where we want to be. So I want you to focus on that. The new moon takes place this week on Tuesday at 7:18 a.m. The other event that I want you to pay attention to is Mercury going into Capricorn on Friday, 4:19 p.m. This is going to make people more direct in the way that they communicate. It will also afford us the ability to have a more global view of how things need to be organized in order to get accomplished. So that's very good. And there are a couple of little blips also that you need to know about. On Tuesday around 1:20 p.m., Venus square Uranus. Look for an oh boy moment of some kind, a discovery, something maybe even like a flirtation, or even a flirtation with an idea that where you just kind of fall in love with some kind of idea that you have around the job. And then on Thursday at 10:46 p.m., we'll have Mars trine Jupiter. This will give us a lot of energy going into Friday. I would say that Thursday afternoon and Friday are excellent days, probably the best working times of the whole week. And then on Saturday, we have Mars in a sextile to Saturn. This will be very useful for us if we want to get through a to-do list rather quickly. But we have to be careful on Saturday because we have one of those void of course moons, and I'll get to that in a moment. Let's start by going through each day now. On Monday, we'll have the Scorpio moon in the morning, but it'll be void of course until 3:46 p.m. And at that point in time, we will have the Sagittarius moon. There will be no other connections that the moon makes with the rest of the planets all of Monday. So you're going to want to just like really focus on the new moon, which is going to take place on Tuesday at 7:18 a.m. in Sagittarius. And again, this is all about focusing on something you're very passionate about and getting together a plan for you to make your goals rather than just to think about them. I can help with that. So on Wednesday, we have the Sagittarius moon all day, so continue to work on whatever you do with the new moon until 11:08 p.m. when the moon goes void, of course, again, and gets ready to go into Capricorn overnight. So Thursday morning, we're going to wake up with that lovely Capricorn moon and Mars trine Jupiter. Great day for work Thursday. And Friday, we're going to have the Capricorn moon as well. So both of those days, excellent for working. Saturday, you're going to wake up in the East Coast anyway, and probably the rest of the USA, with the Capricorn moon in a void of course state. So it's whatever you do is likely to have to be redone. So be very careful, especially around shopping and making decisions that are difficult to reverse, especially at this time of the year. At 2:49 p.m., however, the moon will go into Aquarius. At that point in time, there will be more of an attitude about how we're doing something that's best for everybody and gathering in groups. And it's a great time for gatherings of all kinds. And on Sunday, that will be the case as well with the moon in Aquarius. Groups of people, how we can not think just about ourselves, but think about others. Charitable activities, volunteering, all of the kinds of things that we do that make the world a better place. So that's your week. Again, I'm saying Thursday and Friday, the best days for working. And just the new moon, very, very important that you find something that you're passionate about and really make a plan on taking care of that, whether it has to do with work or relationships, your family life, a hobby that you have, some interest that you want to develop, some schooling. Great time to think about what you might want to do in terms of schooling as well. So that's the week. As for me, I'm available all the time, and I will be for any kind of astrology services you might need, as well as transpersonal coaching, where we get you to get in contact with the very highest part of yourself so that you can go forward and align your actions with your passion and purpose. In other words, get things done according to what your burning needs truly are. And I also offer services in clinical hypnosis, which help you to get a handle on your past and things in your past that may have created some habits that you would like to discard and reprogram yourself toward a better, healthier way of life. So if you want to contact me for any of those, you can get me at Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com. This week I'll be at Green Eris, 209 Commercial Avenue in Aspinwall. From 2:30 onward, you can get in touch with me for an appointment or just pop in. You will love this facility. It is so gorgeous, and I'm so proud to be working there. On Friday, I'll be at Journeys of Life, where I'm also very proud to be part of the team there. And I'll be doing readings from 1 to 5 at 810 Bellefonte Street. So you can contact them directly, 412-681-8755, or you can just drop by. We often have people just drop by and decide, hey, I want to read on my holiday season in the beginning of my new year. It's a great time to get a reading. And then on Sunday, I'll be in Cleveland for the Lake County Astrological Association's Christmas and holiday party, and I'm very excited about that. Last year, I was honored to be their speaker, and this year, I will be just attending and having a good time with the gang. And I also do a lot of public speaking, so if you think that I could make your event more spectacular than it already is, I can also do that, team building, and a whole bunch of other stuff you'll see in 2017. Some really great stuff is coming down the pike. In the meantime, you want to get in touch with me now, Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com.